I would like to give the people harassing me a quick lesson in fair use. Now, all these people like JJ Stoner, Jack Hatman, or whatever the heck his name is, Daywave Radio, they want to talk about fair use. So I published some screenshots of mine and Eliana's conversations that we've had. And also I published some photos of Eliana and her child on my Instagram. And I do encourage people to check out my Instagram because they stated that Eliana did not have a child, and they're also misrepresenting facts about whose child that is. It's very clear whose child it is. But I'm not doing this to hurt Eliana. This is what people don't understand. And if Eliana really did tell me to take those down, I would gladly take them down for her. But only for her. The only reason they're up is because I had to post them out of duress. I could have posted all these things for years. I had them for years. I take screenshots of conversations I have with women online in case something like this happens. And that's why. If they want to say that I wasn't talking to them or I didn't have a relationship with them in any way or anything like that, I have evidence to the contrary in case they, law enforcement gets involved or something. That's why I do this. And I do have hard copies of them now. I made sure that I did get hard copies of them so I don't lose them and so that I can just hand them to the judge when this goes to trial. But the fact of the matter is, aside for the screenshots, which I own, okay, and which Eliana can tell me to take down if she wants, aside for those, the photos of her and the child, they're public. She shared those to the public. Therefore, I can use them. Like, you want to tell me, I make a public video, therefore you can use it and you can defame me. Well, you're not allowed to defame me like you're defaming me, and you're not allowed to slander me like you're slandering me. And the one idiot, Wade Wilson, who, by the way, I used to read comic books when I was a kid. I know who Wade Wilson is. You're no Deadpool, buddy. But my point is the gentleman that shared my private address, which YouTube took down before I can get it, because I don't really care if my public address is out there. But the thing is, because you have to understand this, I'm probably more at risk from my neighbors than I am from any of these idiots. Okay? I don't live in a nice area. Let me just put it that way. Where I live is not a nice area. But the facts are the facts. Look, you're not allowed to share people's private information like that. And that troll would not be attacking me like this if it wasn't for Royce Lopez and the people at Daywave Radio mischaracterizing me as some sort of bloodthirsty stalker, because he stated in the comment, now your neighbors are going to know you're a stalker. I'm not a stalker. I'm not a stalker, and I'm still, honestly, and I hope, Eliana, I really hope you notice this. No matter what they do to me, I'm sorry I didn't make that one video that was nasty, but that was while they were saying the things they were saying, and it was too much, and that's what I said. I couldn't talk to you at that point in time. But while they were defaming me, I made you that video. And I'm sorry that I said it the way that I did, but you have to understand this. No matter what they do, I will always be supportive of you. I have to learn that I still need to put my total trust and faith in you. You've never really let me down. And if we had a misunderstanding, I'm sorry we had a misunderstanding. I apologize. But you really did need to clarify that. And I think if you think about it, you'll understand that you did not clarify it to an extent where I actually understood what was going on. And with the way everything is, I didn't know if something bad was happening to you. Do you think any of these fat idiots, if they thought something bad was happening to you, do you think they'd go buy a plane ticket and come down to your country to help you? No, they wouldn't, but I would, because I care about you and love you like you used to care about me. Maybe even a little more, but the facts are the facts. None of these fat idiots, if they thought somebody was doing bad things to you, none of them are going to get a plane ticket and go down to Argentina and try and figure out what's going on. No, they're going to sit on their fat asses or find another woman. That's all they're going to do. So you should really consider who has your back, Eliana. Because there's one guy that has always had your back. Always. And you know who he is. Because he's talking to you right now. I love you, kiddo. And if you don't want to see me, you're not going to see me. But I do love you. Best wishes. Now, again, the fair use stuff. Those photos are fair use. I can use them because they're fair use. You can't do anything, la 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 la. Okay? That's what you want to say about everything? I can say it too. Fair use, FBI warning, fair use, blah, 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 blah. I can say the same thing. So everybody, please go to my Instagram and please see that Daywave Radio was defaming my character and misrepresenting facts even after I gave them proof to the contrary. And that's what you need to take into consideration. I gave them proof to the contrary, and they stuck with their narrative to defame me. That's all for this video.